Hello, my friends, family, and followers. Welcome to my vlog. Today I was going to talk about what it's like to be in the sold-out remount of Storybook Theater's The Little Mermaid, but I couldn't get all of the info and pictures and video off of my phone, or off of my camera, so I'm doing something else instead. Pokemon Go is now available in Canada! I know what you're all thinking. Luke, I've been playing for the last 6 weeks and I have an Android, so I've been just pro and I'm level 47 and I don't care. There's still a lot of new players, people who had the iPhone and couldn't get it easily right away, or people who just wanted to wait till the release. They're all starting now, so this video is mostly for you guys. So now, without any further ado, I present to you the top 10 things that I wish somebody had told me about Pokemon Go. Fighting Pokemon gyms as a team. That's right, you can actually fight the same Pokemon at the same time at the same gym. It's super simple. Basically, all you have to do is you and your friend just walk up to the gym and you make sure that your team's all fully healed, ready to go. And then you both click on the gym. You wait for it to load on both of your screens, and then you click battle at the same time. And you can fight the same Pokemon at the same time. Now, the disadvantage is that both of you will take full damage from every attack that he deals out, if you don't dodge it. The advantage is he'll take the same amount of damage from both of your attacks at the same time. So, it's a great way for you to take down a more powerful opponent, like those CP 1000 Vaporeons I keep finding in my community. How? Just how? Swipe left before you fight. I found out the hard way on this one. Higher level gyms can have up to 10 Pokemon guarding them, which is ridiculous. But there's no way when you're starting out that you can take out one of those guys with your CP 140 Pidgeys, right? But you might be able to take out the first two that are like 100 or 200 CP or something like that. If you swipe left on your screen, you'll be able to see all of the Pokemon that are in the gym. And then you'll know if you'll have to run away, or if you can actually take on all the Pokemon that are in the gym. Privacy settings. There was a rumor started by a blogger named Adam Reeve saying that Pokemon Go was gaining access to read your email and send email as you if you gave them access to your Google account, and all kinds of other stuff. But Niantic has since come out stating, and I quote, I'll even look at the screen for this one, Pokemon Go only accesses basic Google profile information, specifically your user ID and email address, and no other Google account information is or has been accessed or collected. That's very comforting for me, because that rumor really scared me. Basically, Niantic isn't doing anything out of the norm. It's pretty standard stuff, and it's just so that they know who you are when you're logging in. That's all they're using it for, as far as I can tell. Every single article that I found in my research that said that your Google account was at risk was basing all of that information off of Adam Reeve's blog post, right? Which is not the most reliable source of information. Your battery will die. Pokemon Go is very battery heavy for some reason, and I think part of it is because of the amount of mobile data that it uses when you're walking around. Carry a battery pack, or make sure that you have a charger for when you get to wherever you're going if you still need your phone. Oh, and by the way, it actually uses enough battery that, for my phone at least, if the game is running with the screen on, it won't actually charge when I plug it in. I'd have to actually turn off the app and like close it in my app selection screen in order to have it increase in battery percentage. Otherwise it would just kind of break even. So turn your phone on airplane mode, put it on extreme power saver mode if you have it, or turn it off, charge it, and then you can get back to your game a lot quicker. You do not have to spend money. So everything in the shop is purchased using coins. Even though you can pay to buy coins with real money, you can also earn them by taking over gyms. the catch with that is you can only collect from all of your gyms every 20 hours. So that means that if you're going to have a gym over here and put a Pokemon in it, and then you're going to collect from there and walk over there, you won't be able to collect from a new gym until this 20-hour timer has expired. So the important thing to remember is to get all the gyms that you want in an area and then collect your money. Make your lucky eggs count for all they're worth. Lucky eggs double the XP you gain from most, but not all sources for 1/2 hour. That means you get 1/2 hour of just soaring through levels if you play it right. Your eggs will stack really well with lures and incense. If you can manage to get multiple lures on Pokestops that are close by to each other and have incense going, that's going to be your best bet. Not to mention, if you place 2 lures, Pokemon trainers from all over the place are going to just swarm around you. It's super cool. So, from what I've noticed, lucky eggs give you bonus XP to when you find a new Pokemon, to when you capture any Pokemon, whenever you stop by a Pokestop and collect resources from there. They do not, however, give you bonuses for the great, excellent, nice, or nice throws, or for a curveball throw. And that brings me to the next point. You can gain bonus XP from the way that you capture Pokemon. So, when you first start out catching Pokemon, if you hold down the Pokeball, there's a circle. There's a white circle, and then there's a smaller circle inside that'll be a different color depending on how difficult the Pokemon is to catch. The smaller circle will shrink, and then go back to the outside, and then shrink, and then go back to the outside. If you wait until that circle is really small, and then you perfectly throw your Pokeball into that circle, it will give you up to 200 bonus experience points. Download a Google Map. This is going to help with both your battery consumption, your data consumption, and I'm pretty sure it also helps the game just run smoother. Either that, or after I downloaded the map, the Niantic servers just kicked into gear or something. So it's a little bit complicated, but I'm going to go step by step how to do this. It's pretty easy to figure out if you go to the tips and tricks part section of your Google Maps, but if you don't know how to do that, I'll just run through it here. It's super simple to do. Go to your Google Maps app, search your city, then swipe up from the bottom to gain more information on the city. In the top right corner, there will be 3 vertical dots. Click there and select the download offline area. That'll download a map of your city into your phone so that you just have it and you can navigate using that offline. Now, that doesn't mean that you can play Pokemon Go offline, because it still needs to ping back and forth for you to find Pokemon and to connect to Pokestops and gyms and stuff like that. But it means you don't have to ping to Google Maps as well, and so it should save some of your energy and stuff. Alright guys. Overall tip. The best way to make progress in this game is just to go out there and catch Pokemon. Stardust is going to be the most scarce and your most valuable resource, especially if you have any interest in fighting the gyms. The bottom line is, the more experience you gather, the more you power up your Pokemon, the stronger a trainer you will be. Alright my friends, that is all I have for you. I hope you enjoyed the video. I've put a whole bunch of links in the description if you want more information on all the stuff that I talked about today. That's all I've got for you. So, happy training, and I'll see you soon.